Hey, welcome to the theme activity. This week we are going to focus on theme a lot. We're going to talk about how our themes are developing throughout the story. What is a theme? Earlier in class, we talked about it being that central message in the story, kind of the main lesson. What are your characters learning about life in the story, and what can you take from those lessons and apply to your own life? It's going to be a general message. It is not going to be something that is necessarily specific just to characters within the story. It can be something that can be applied on a broader scope. So in our activity today, you're going to use that pre-knowledge that you have of theme. You're going to use the information that you have garnered from the story so far and take a look at those themes that are developing. So on our webpage today, notice that I do have the link to the PDF of the actual story because you're going to want to be able to go back and look and find text evidence today. So that would be a good place for you to start. This is a paper activity, so you are going to need to get a copy of the paper. But for our purposes, I'm going to just blow it up on here so that you can take a look at what it looks like for you. So the very first thing that you are going to do is look at the three themes that I've provided for you. They are in this top table here. The first one is ignorance is bliss. Then all human beings deserve to be treated with dignity. And then everyone, regardless of disability, can contribute to society. So I want you to really think about how those themes are evident within our story. Think about what our characters are going through and why this might have been a theme that I chose that went with this specific story. So you're going to just need to be able to explain that. You can give specific details from the story, text evidence, parts of our plot that really reinforce this. And so you're going to write those things out beside where it says explain theme. Okay, you are writing in complete sentences today. You don't have a ton of room, so you might want to write kind of small. All right, so as we scroll down, I've chosen a specific theme for you. I've taken one of those themes that you're going to be working with a little bit more in depth because I think it's one of the easier ones to work with here. So the theme that I chose is ignorance is bliss. Where it says explain theme, I just want you to explain what that statement means. What does it mean when someone says ignorance is bliss? So break that down, kind of paraphrase it, put it in your own words, why people might say that. What is it talking about? Then I want you to look specifically at the characters in our story and how that theme applies to them, how those specific characters help to develop that central idea or main message from our story. So the first one you're going to look at are Charlie's coworkers. The next thing you're going to look at is Mr. Donegan. And then the last one there is Charlie. And he's probably going to be the easiest one. You're going to see that as the story continues, Charlie starts to understand things more. And I want you to think about, does he get happier the smarter he gets, or is his life kind of crumbling around him? So that's what you are doing for this activity. Again, complete sentences, text evidence. Those are going to be really important elements in this specific activity. There's another activity in this section that deals with theme as well, and so you're going to continue this activity in that lesson too. So you can use anything that you write here to help reinforce what you do in that Poetry Connections activity that you're going to do this week as well. All right. If you have any questions, let your teacher know. Bye.